Hello, welcome back. The recording time elapsed. I just need 10 minutes to record, so the video was cut, so we continue. Question 6. So I was saying eggs, they are 1.5 containing vitamin D, which is responsible for rickets prevention. So we go, this is it, eggs, you go into this row, then you know that vitamin D is needed for proper bone development. So 1.5 value is the highest figure here, so this is necessary. So we can say eggs. Where do we have eggs? We have eggs at D. We don't have eggs above there, so this is it. These three, they are not answers. Then beans, we know that someone with ulcers in the mouth, sores in the mouth, they need proteins for repair. So where do we find the protein for repair? We have beans there. We have 5.9 proteins, but this 9.0 bread is to confuse you. We don't have proteins in bread, that is carbohydrate. 25.5 cheese also is not true. Then we have 13.3 proteins in eggs. This is too much. So this is basically how you find answers. So we go to 7. Which of the following people needs most energy daily? Which people most need would need most energy daily? A male manual worker, pregnant woman, 14-year-old teenage boy, 8-year-old girl. So if you look at this, you need a lot of calories to do manual work. So a male manual worker who works under a construction company where they lift maybe material, metals, okay, they pack things, that is manual work. So this is the answer A. Pregnant woman requires all the necessary nutrients, but proteins for growth of the fetus and vitamins for prevention of infections, and fruits to improve immunity, because when someone is pregnant, the immunity tends to go down. Then 14-year-old teenage boy, okay, this boy has passed the age of excessive activity, which is 3 years to almost 5 years. They are male children, they are active, so we can't qualify this. 8-year-old girl, no. Then we have which of the following nutrients is required for proper formation of roots? So you need to study the elements and what they do for plants. So we look at phosphorus is needed for roots. Magnesium is for leaves. If magnesium is absent, there is yellowing of leaves. Then we look at 9. The diagram below shows an arrangement of apparatus for experiment of photosynthesis left in sunlight for 5 hours. The leaf was tested for starch. So look at the setup. Here we have sodium hydroxide, which should be absorbing carbon dioxide from here. Then here we have a folded leaf into the conical beaker. It is deprived of sunlight there, okay, and carbon dioxide is removed. So there is a part which is receiving sunlight and okay, which has been exposed to sunlight. So this is this is X, Y, and Z. Z was dipped into the conical flask where it was deprived of carbon dioxide there. So X, Y, Z. After the experiment, what were the colors of the regions X, Y, and Z? So definitely this X, okay, it will be brown. I mean Z, it will be brown, because carbon dioxide was removed. So Z brown. So where do I have Z brown? I have also A, Z brown. So this white and blue, black, B and C, I will not concentrate on them, they are not answers. Then Y, okay, Y, also this part was also cut off. So in this case we have brown. So here we have blue, black. It's showing that Y as starch, which is not true. So then we come to this X is the one which was outside. So when you test for starch here, it will be blue, black. So D is the answer. X, blue, black, presence of starch, absence of starch, absence of starch. Then 10, the dental formula for a certain carnivore is 3 over 3, 1 over 1, 1 over 2, 2 over 1. So the numbers above there, they are showing number of teeth in the upper jaw, down in the denominator showing the number of teeth in the lower jaw. So this is incisors, canine, premolars and molars. So what is the total number of teeth in the lower jaw of this carnivore? Lower jaw is this one, 3, 1, 2 and 1. So when you add 3 plus 1, that is 4, 5, 6, 7. So in the lower jaw there we have 7, but the lower jaw is halfway, so times 2, which is 14. That is the lower jaw. So someone would pick 7 because they have counted in the lower jaw and then it ends there. This is half dentition. So the lower jaw is the jaw from left to right around. So that's it. This is where we said we'll end. In the next lesson we'll continue with revision. We'll be doing this every week, paper 1 and paper 2, so that you are exposed, you know how to analyze questions and answer them properly. Thank you so much for your attention.